Hey folks, welcome back to Freedom Fighters. Again, there have been some changes. As you can see, winter is here. And Chris has also adjusted his outfit, not only because it's cold, but also because the Russians now know his face and identity. And lastly, the rebel base is in a new location, and as you can see, there are quite a lot of people around this time.
Excellent work. Your handling of the command center was very effective at quelling further advances by the Soviets. Well done indeed.
Yeah, well, it's not all good news, Jones. Tell him. Tell him what happened. We're seriously hurting here.
I'm sorry to have to tell you, Chris, but your brother is dead. Shortly after he appeared on television, he was taken to Governor's Island. We understand that he was executed personally by General Tatarin. It is said that he died like a man, without a flinch or tear. I know it is painful, but you can be proud of him.
Man, I can't take this. Tatarin's gonna pay for killing Troy. He's gonna regret he ever stepped foot in New York. I say we hit him with everything we've got and—
Bags? Chris, I'm sorry. I know it hurts, but we need to keep a cool head. We don't want to do anything irrational. Yet, I have a strange feeling about this.
Yes, well, you must understand that the only action now that will truly hurt the Soviet agenda is to assassinate Tatarin. Eliminating him will spread chaos in the Soviet ranks and give way to a united American resistance.
Oh, that's a brilliant plan, Jones. What do we do? Invite ourselves over for a cocktail, then slip some cyanide in his vodka? We're gonna need some serious firepower to take him down. That guy's got his eye on every rat and cockroach on the island.
Jones might be right. If we did manage to remove Tatarin, it could be the turning point for our cause. Let's double-check our intelligence. There has to be a way to get him. After yesterday's hit on their installations, they'll be expecting company. This will need to be a surgical strike. We can't risk sending in a squad. I'm afraid this is a solo operation.
Or a two-man operation. I know this is personal, Chris, and that's cool, kid, but if you need me, I'm with you all the way, buddy. Bring on Tatarin and his boys. I got plenty of bullets for them.
I quite agree with Isabella. This mission calls for stealth, not ham-handed bravado. There's a sniper rifle in the weapons gallery. Chris, I'll arrange for a rowboat to the island.
Well fuck, that's quite a tough pill to swallow for Chris. But here's my issue with the whole thing. The game doesn't really acknowledge what you would expect to be a major plot point. I mean, Chris has just lost his brother. Why is there not any kind of reaction? I mean, seriously. It just gets glossed over in a sucks to be you kind of fashion, and I think that's a very bad choice on a developer's part. I think it would have been much better to handle this whole event in a real cutscene, to have Chris show some kind of emotion. Something at least. Yeah, as I've said earlier, the story does kind of have issues. And lastly, fuck Baxton. He's such a douchebag. As our friends have just told us, this will be a solo operation without any fighter support, and aside from the sniper rifle, I'm also going to bring the revolver to show it off a bit.
You must assassinate Tatarin. Without his leadership, the Soviet armed forces will crumble. This is no easy task and demands stealth, if you are to succeed. Bide your time and find a good sniping position. It is the key to your success.
This level appears much more difficult than it really is. The game's understanding of stealth is pretty liberal. First up, let me ambush this little patrol. I just collect their ammo in the event that I will need it, but you really don't have to be careful with your sniper ammo in this level. There are a bunch of snipers, which will give you ample opportunity to resupply. Now let me show you how to handle the first approach in this level. Sniping this guy will draw some soldiers to your starting position, making it much easier to dispatch them. And there's also a sniper over here, which will take aim at you when you cross deeper into the level. Remember how I just said that I wanted to draw some soldiers towards my starting position? Yeah, they don't want to come. Doesn't seem so, at least. Something must have happened to prevent them from coming. Well, I guess I'm going to find out later what went wrong here. The next step is to take care of this tower, because there is another sniper hidden in here. I just love to ambush people. Oh hey, now I can see why the soldiers didn't want to come, because this soldier is stuck in the wall and usually he's the one who alerts the other guys. Oh hey, seems like I attracted some guys after all. Let's take care of them. Oh no 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 no, that's too much. Get out, get out. Don't worry, I will use the revolver a bit more in the next video. It's pretty powerful, but very inaccurate, so I don't really like to use it in this level where the environments are kind of open. Aside from the sniper rifle, the wrench is pretty much the best weapon in this level. At least I think so. I'm just checking if I got all of the soldiers. I just checked the area. Where did you fucking come from? Okay, you're going to eat my wrench. If you want to take this level a bit more aggressive, there is a shotgun with a big stash of ammo up here on the containers, but I like to use the sniper rifle for the most part. Whoops, I misjudged his vision. I expected him not to see me this early. There's a sewer access here, and it's a bit of a trap, because when you just go straight for it, yeah, those guys will spot you. I'm now approaching the last leg of the level, and I'm going to sneak by a few soldiers here because I really don't need to deal with them. But this is an area where I can't just sneak through and have to fight some guys. And you would expect that shenanigans like these would raise some alarms, but nope, it's totally fine. I love how soldiers sometimes just fly straight towards the moon. I just clear out these guys because otherwise they will start to fire at me when I make a break for the sniper spot. Yeah, that's enough. Let's just leg it. And from up here we have a perfect view on the balcony where Tatarian is standing. There's also a new enemy type here that I will show off in the next video. Tatarian will whip out a cell phone and it's the perfect moment to shoot him in the face. And that's it, pretty easy. But hold on, immediately after you have shot Tatarian you should get out, because it will spawn an attack helicopter that will look for you, and you have no chance against it. And instead of taking the long way back through the level, which is also extremely hard, I'm taking the pro way out.
We are under attack. All personnel to battle stations. Our brave leader has been killed. Secure all areas. The enemy has infiltrated our camp. Find the intruders. Those who killed the rebels will be declared heroes of the Soviet Union. This is not a drill. Avenge the death of our beloved general.
And that's it for this episode, which was unusually short. Join me next time for a very special conclusion.